Thanks, Lord Rick. Beautiful farrier boat. A lot of these are steamboats. Like in the 1800s, they used steamboats to transport people around Tahoe. This is Lake Tahoe. This is the Emerald Bay Inlet. And Viking Holmes Castle is below those two mountains, and so is Eagle Falls. It's back up in here, and you have some really nice peaks. But we're about to get out of here. We just had lunch. We made camp here for a good hour. Had a beautiful lunch, cranberry juice, good for your kidneys, a lot of peanut butter sandwiches, peanut butter bars, fruit snacks with vitamins in it, and vitamin C. We really put a lot into our hikes. But you can see, I mean, this is why we do what we do. It doesn't matter if you hate on us. We're going to keep hiking. We're going to keep looking for the strange. We're going to cover history so the high schools can do term papers and learn about the Wild West, or this region of the Sierras. Because a lot of places are beautiful, but they're historic. This place has a castle. You know, it has history of lumbering and mining in the gold rush, and 10,000 years of ancient native history and Bigfoot sightings. I mean, you see how vast it is? Desolation Wilderness just awaits, and Mount Talek and other mountains in view, and just, oh man, that's Mount Talek right there, I believe. And you got the Sisters, and you got over those ridge lines of those mountains the Desolation Wilderness, which is just so awesome. Casino boats, ferries, cruise ships, not ships, but there's another one. They take people for 3-4 hours. You can dance. You know, it's just a lot of fun. But this is a hard to get peninsula. There's a good half mile, maybe a half mile of just brush and woods you push through. Tammy got all cut up. That's part of the game, man. But this is the best picnic you could ever ask for. This channel, I mean, it's so shallow right there. It's not very deep. You can almost swim across. You could go out to the rocks and drop down maybe 3-4 feet and you could swim, you know. But I mean, there's kayakers and boats, and there's an island you can actually go up on certain times of year when the birds aren't there because they're protected species. We've also seen a lot of military craft over the lake. Now, I made a big deal about my UFO sighting. My UFO sighting took place in North Lake Tahoe. Actually, we were up in those mountains, and it occurred a little bit to the left. The fog was very thick, and it was a huge gold object hovering. The militaries have got to keep track of this kind of thing, radar and so forth, and they must know that there's UFO activity here. I mean, that day, you know, you're talking a 200-foot span round craft glowing bright and hovering, dimming out and taking off to space and leaving an odd residue. That's the real deal. I believe there's an underwater alien base underneath Tahoe. Maybe it's not lake monsters. Maybe something else is at work here. But this is it, man. This is South Lake Tahoe. North is there, and usually these mountains are snow-capped, but mild winter. Just grasp it all in. It's the deepest lake in North America. And has history, tragedy, definitely Bigfoot, and ghost at the castle. This is one hell of a paranormal hotspot, and UFOs. And the lake monster just across the way. And the Carson Range, lake monster seen here, and the lake monster seen in Emerald Bay. Anyways, I'm out of here. Check us out, www.paranormalghostsociety.org.